Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Jewelry Pirate. This is Barbara. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's overcast and quite cold here in New York. I was out at the doctor's at 8 o'clock this morning, and to be honest with you, it was freezing. So I think it was 23 degrees this morning, but it's supposed to get a little warmer pretty soon, so I'm kind of happy about that. Please don't forget the thumbs up button. I had done this video a little while ago, and the phone rang and I hit the wrong button and it cut me off halfway in between, so I have to start all over again. And this is going to be another one of the sales. It's going to have prices. There's going to be a lot of $1, $2, $3 items. There's also going to be some special items in here. I would say 90% of this is Goodwill Blue Box. And then I have a few special pieces that I thought I'd share with you that are not. Okay? Let's go from there. Again, let's go through the things. Let's hit the thumbs up button. Let's like the video. Helps to get us in the algorithm and gets the channel just seen and out there. And I'm happy with what I have with the channel. But I'd like to get some more views, okay? And that will help us. So when you come on, try to remember to do that. And I always remind you at the end also. But I know you guys skip through the video, bing, 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 bing. So half the time you don't hear what I'm saying. So the rules for this video is, again, this is an instant video. So if you claim something in the video, you have purchased it. Okay, it is yours. It's going to go into a baggie and it's going to go into your bucket. These are easier videos for me to do. And I don't have a problem with getting this stuff into the buckets pretty quickly. I bag it, and I sprayed everything so it's sanitized. But some of this stuff could use a little bit of a wiping down. It's not filthy or anything, but I'm so anal about the jewelry. So anyway, just remember that. Don't forget. When you claim an item, please put a timestamp, put a brief description, and also the price. I'm not writing this down as I go, so if you don't put a price, I have to go to the item in the video, and I have to see what the price is. All right, so that helps me out a lot. And right now, as I'm trying to get all your buckets filled, the name of the game is to make life as easy as possible for me. Right now, I could get on the couch and I could lay down and go to sleep, to be honest with you. And that's what I was going to do after I finished the video, but things didn't work out. And, I hit the wrong button, and instead of having a 35 or 40-minute video, I ended up having a 12-minute video. So, and all that talking that I did just didn't go anywhere. All right, so let's get started. I had started putting a lot of these in the bags, and we're going to have to open up the bags as I go along. But I will go through the ones that are out here on the counter, except for these special ones. And then I'll package these up as we're going along. Not these, though. All right, so see what happens if you don't put the timestamp. Or sometimes, and you got to make sure that your timestamp, like if you see the video and it starts to go off the item that you want, you got to back it up a little bit and get the number, because what happens is a lot of times your timestamps are in between items, and that also makes things a little hard. So that's why the description comes in handy. If I back it up, I can see what you're describing. Okay? All right, so let's start with the ones that I have on here with me, and we'll see. We'll go from there. All right, we'll get Bertha up here. I hope the light is good. And this I just set down, so I untangled it, and now it's probably tangled up again. This is a really pretty necklace, and it's gold tone, but it's still a little wonky here. All right. Here's the lobster claw up here. I'm going to have to, this is even worse than it was before. Well, it's a little bit better. Let me see here. Can't wait for the weekend to come. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer. Haven't gotten to the DQ yet, and got my buy one get one free blizzard, and too cold to go out and get ice cream. It's hard enough eating it in the house. I will get this untangled. This is a very pretty 3-strand leaf necklace, and it's in a gold tone. It's very, very pretty. It's got a little bit of cutting on it, so it kind of glistens a little bit in the light. Lobster claw clasp. I will get this straightened out before I put it in the bag. This is going to be one that I'm going to leave out here. And this necklace here will be $2. All right, let me give you a little close-up of it. It is long, and it's three strands, okay? So it's mostly untangled. It's just this one little spot right here where this one leaf has to go in. But it's very long necklace, 3 strands, very pretty. Let me put it in my hand, give you a close-up. I would bet you this is 32 inches long, at least. Okay, lobster claw. All right, I'm going to put this to the side right over here. All right, now I have this beautiful necklace. This is on a spring ring clasp, and this is a cross. I'm holding it up. I will measure it for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Figaro chain. Okay, these are all cabochon set gemstones. They're probably glass, but you know, they look like gemstones. You've got a dark purple, you've got 2 pinks, a clear, and they're all ovals in like a London blue, and then another clear one here. Here's the back. Okay, and measurements on this, 20 inches, I would say, not counting the pendant. It's very beautiful. Older. It's like it's never been worn. It's not a new necklace, but it shows no wear. And the cost of this really pretty necklace on this wonderful Figaro chain is $4. Okay, that's in the baggie. Now, I have this, which is, let me see, get this out of the way. The chain on this is 18 inches. This also has a spring ring clasp on it. This is one of those leaf necklaces, only this one's a little bit different. This is very heavy. It's not just the leaf that they dip. It's got a much heavier coating on it. It has the stem, and it also has the bail in the back of the piece, so you don't see any of it from the front. The chain is in excellent condition. It's a spring ring. It's really actually very beautiful, this necklace. It looks like gold. So there you go. It's like you can't see anything as far as where that bail is. It's hidden in the back. All right, and this pretty necklace, just like that. It's $3. Believe me, it's well worth it. It's really pretty. Okay, put that in the baggie. Now I have this. This has a tag on it. It says J or G. It looks like a J, like a script J. I don't know if you can see this or not. Maybe you know what it is. Well, it's money for this high-tech camera, and I can't get it to focus. There we go. Can you see that? And it's got a little diamond up in the corner. Not a diamond, but etched in there the shape of a diamond. Okay, now, this is what it looks like. It's a dark green stone. It looks blue in the camera, but it's a dark green, like a forest green. There's one stone missing over here that I can tell, and I'm not sure if there's one over here. You can't really tell that much. All right, beautiful stones in the top. You can wear it this way if you don't want to wear it this way. Very long chain, and it has a 4-inch extender. This is at least 28 inches, and as it is, $1. Okay. Our next piece is going to be this. I love this. And this is so interesting, this piece. And I'll explain to you why. All right. This piece is done in gold tone and silver tone. Now, the lobster claw clasp, which is hand-wired onto the silver chain, all right, is in gold. Then we have a silver chain that just goes to the back of the necklace to this coin pearl. And these are all gold tone links. Then there's another chain added here, just below the these round links up here, right here. And that goes all through these links. And that's silver tone going into the gold tone. This here is another one of the coin pearls, and it's on the bottom of it is it's a square, but it's in the shape, you know, it's turned like into a diamond. Okay, and these are textured. All right, and it has altogether 5 beautiful, beautiful coin pearls on it. This is a very pretty necklace. It's made very well. It's got a lot of character. It's very pretty. I'm going to try to get it so you can see the coin pearls, how beautiful they are. All right. They're really, really pretty. Okay. And I just love this, the way that it was done with the 2 tones and then adding the pearls and the chain through the gold tone. Just a very pretty necklace. This is $4. Okay. Put that in the bag. I have a whole bucket we got to go through. So now, I guess most of this is blue box, but there is some stuff here that is, I got a box in, and I had to take out one of the boxes that I got in earlier. And I had to get it emptied because it was sitting in the dog's bed. And if that box didn't disappear, I think Reed would turn around and take me and throw me in the box down in the basement with the birds. Because it's just, it's, you know, there's just stuff all over the place here. So I'm trying to work hard in getting things straightened up, getting the buckets done. The emails was going really good, and then the power went out. So whoever's email I was working on, I lost all that information, not expecting the power to go out, but it was really windy, and I should have known better. But the power went out. It was out for, I think, a good 5-6 hours. So when I came on, I had lost all that information, and I had to start that person's stuff all over again. And then I finished up in the morning because it was too late by the time the power came back on. Anyway, here I've got, these are all necklaces with spring ring clasps. These are all necklaces, I would say probably from the 60s. They're great layering pieces. They're old. They have a lot of character. We have one that's even graduated, that pretty blue one down there. All right, they're different lengths. Now, I will sell them individually, but I'd like to sell them all together if possible. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are great for somebody that's got a booth and has a lot of jewelry in it. And they're good for the normal person, too, that likes to layer their jewelry. Because these can be sold reasonable enough, and they've got an actual piece of definitely vintage jewelry and something that they can layer with. And then I have another one that I can throw in. I could probably, if somebody wants it, let me know. I'll fix it. It's got a ticket on it here. It needs a clasp, all right? But I have to look and see if I have a spring ring clasp to go on this. This is a mustard color, this one here. It just needs a clasp, but I'm not going to put that in there. So I said, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of these necklaces of varying lengths, all right? And how about $12 for all these necklaces? I think that that's a good bargain for these little vintage necklaces. That's what? That's less than $2 a piece for all of them. All right, so let's put them back here because I'm going to have to package them up in a different way. All right, so now let's start. Oh, I got one more here that you're going to like. All right. Is anybody into dinosaurs? I got this really awesome. I didn't realize what this was until I put it on Bertha before. All right. This is really adorable. It's fairly long. It's a T-Rex. All right, there's the head, and here's his legs. There's his little hands right there, and the stuff going back all the way to his skinny tail. So he's very nice. It's a fairly long necklace. Down to the T-Rex, it's 18 inches, and then you have all of this besides. So you're definitely going below 24 inches with this necklace. And if anybody's interested, I think $4 would be fair for this necklace. It's kind of unique. It's different. I've never seen, all the times I've gone in stores or watched all the jewelry people and stuff, I've never seen something like this. So anyway, $4 for the T-Rex. Okay, now we're going to go back into the bucket. I have most of that stuff in bags. So let me take a couple of them out, and then we'll do these. Okay. This is a very pretty necklace. I don't see a name on it. It needs a good cleaning down. All right. So these are glass, I'm positive, but these I think are acrylic. But these are set in there really nice. It's got a lobster claw, Rolo chain, small extender. Very pretty necklace. Got some blue rhinestones here, and also some blue rhinestones over here. Okay, and just a pretty necklace. All right, a nice, any of this, you can take any of this jewelry and just get a little bit of warm water, put a drop of Dawn in there, and dip it in and out of there a couple of times, then rinse it with cool water, okay, and lay it out on a towel. And, all the dirt will just come. Make sure it's just a little warm. You don't want it too hot that it's going to remove your stones or anything like that. You just take it and you dip and you dip and you dip and you dip, and then I just drop it in and I pull it out, and then just rinse it off, and everything will sparkle. Dawn is like a miracle. I mean, the things that does. So anyway, how about $3 for this really pretty necklace? Okay, it's very, very well made. All right, put that back in the baggie. Oh, so anyway, like I said, I had to open up this other package of jewelry, and that's where I got it. That came in from California quite a while ago. I didn't even know what was in there. There's one necklace in there that popped my eyeballs out of the socket. I couldn't believe it. It was beautiful. This is just a simple gold little layering piece. It needs to be wiped down or polished, I should say. It's 16 inches with about a 3-inch extender. Just silver tone beads. Some of them are starting to get that kind of yellowy cast to it. The ones down here, no. There's your big extender with your lobster claw clasp in the back. There. Let me take it off my hand. It's times like that, that's when I want to wring Bertha's neck. Oh. So, $1 for this. Okay. Next one is an older necklace. I would say it's classified as, I would say it's vintage. I'm not sure what the clasp is on it. I can't remember right now. It has its little bit of issues, but not anything bad. It has a spring ring. Yep. All right. Long chain. This is long. 12 and probably 4, 16, 30 to 32 inches. All right. But here's the pendant that's on this. I love this. Here's the chain. And then we have this great pendant. All right. These are acrylic beads. There's oxidation on these. It just adds to the character of this piece. And then we have this donut here, and they're acrylic, but they have like gold flecks and stuff, like somebody splattered paint on them. Really nice. And then this ball down the bottom. And here's the chain. Okay. Very different necklace. Something you don't see very often. All right, $2 for this one. Let me grab a couple more pieces out. Okay, come on. This one's not in a bag. Okay. Let's do this one. Here's another silver ball necklace. Only this one has got these balls are textured, and I'm not sure if this was gold tone at one time. Some parts of it look, I mean, it looks kind of gold tone, but these are textured. They almost look like what would be on an acorn, and it has that clasp right there, and it's on a chain, and the chain is gold, so hopefully this will last quite a while. Give you a close-up of it. Pretty nice, actually. Another good layering piece. There you go. And this is $1. Okay, I have a little stretch bracelet of gemstone chips, and I'm pretty sure it's bloodstone. Stretches really good on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. A lot of different tones in here. Some pieces almost actually look like they could possibly be shell, but they're not. You have to see it in person. $1. Okay, if you're interested in that. All right. Now we have a hippie necklace. And this is cute. I like this. This has got a lot of character. All right, this is on leather, suede, I should say. And it has an extender, and it has a pearl at the end. So we have shell, we have wood. I think there might even be some glass in here, some chips. Okay, yes, there's glass. And it's all put on this suede chain cord here. Very, very hippie-ish. Very 60s, late 60s, early 70s. Really, really adorable. All right, anybody's interested in this really gorgeous little piece? It's really cute. All right, I can let this go for $2. I think you'd enjoy wearing this. Really, really fun. You know, wear out on the beach with a caftan or something. Very, very nice. Okay, our next piece is a rhinestone necklace with a teardrop. And this one's old and everything is there. Okay. And let me get it hooked up. This has a hook for a closure. And I'll put it on Bertha. You watch, it'll be all twisted by the time I get it on there. Okay. Yeah, what'd I tell you? All right. It's because it's twisted at the back. Okay, so we have this. Here's your teardrop. And it's actually teardropping in the right direction. All right, and these are all cup chain. All right, and this is a black stone in there. And it has the, got a double thing at the end, which you put your, see, it's twisted. You put your hook into. All right, very pretty little necklace. All right, I'll give you a close-up. It's got my fingerprints on it. All right, $3 for this. All right, let me get a couple more out of the bucket. We got some wild stuff. Okay, now this here has a great chain on it. It's a true antique gold chain, but it doesn't go with this pendant. Now here's your pendant. It's a heart, and inside the heart there's just some plastic pearls, but it looks really pretty. And this is an antique color too, but it's brighter. And this is a nice rope chain. It doesn't have a clasp, it just has a ring here holding it together. It's a long chain. So if you bought this, I would suggest that you take and you put, this does not open up, you can't change the pearls. I would suggest that you take and you put a new chain on it and use this chain for something else that you have that could possibly be very antique-y looking. But this is adorable. I mean, it really is adorable. So this here, I mean, the chain alone is probably worth $4. But because it's mismatched, I'm just going to sell this for $1. So if anybody's interested in this, let me know. Okay. Now, I have a set of pearls. They're not real, but they're beautiful. Beautiful, 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 gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see, 18 inches pearls. It's hard to tell, but underneath my lights, these look like they are the palest of pink. And it has one of these little clasps on it, the ones that you push in and turn, and it comes out. And they're all hand knotted. They don't feel gritty or anything, so I'm assuming that they're glass, but they're beautiful. I mean, they are really, really pretty, pretty pearls. And typical Jackie O pearls. Really, really pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I would like to get $3 for these because I think they're well worth it. There's nothing coming off of them. The luster on them is gorgeous, and it's got a nice clasp. So there you go. You want yourself a nice set of pearls? I got them. All right. Now I have another one of those leaf pendants, and again, this one is very different. This one here is where it's like the mesh, which you normally see, but this has this kind of a leaf, and you can see through it. It starts out with gold. You can see a little green, and then it goes into yellows with rust color. All right, and it's on a cute little gold chain with a spring ring clasp. Very, very cute. Just want to move it out. Very different than what you normally see. $1. Okay, moving on again. Now I have a really nice curb link chain, gorgeous chain. This is going to be a choker. It's got a lobster claw clasp. I don't think this was ever worn. It's a little twisted. Got to play with it a little bit. This is going to go right below. It does have a pretty long extender on it, so you'd be able to move this from a choker, which is going to sit just above your collarbone. You'll be able to move this down to where it will sit just below your collarbone. This chain is gorgeous. I mean, it's heavy, it's shiny, there's no plating issues on it. I don't think it's ever been around anybody's neck. I don't see any kind of wear whatsoever. There's no plating issues. It is gorgeous. All right, $3 for the curb chain. Okay, now this one here is Cookie Lee, and this is very pretty, very beautiful. This here is 16 inches with a 4-inch extender, lobster claw clasp. Don't count, I'm not counting the pendant. The pendant hangs down farther. We have tiger eye, like a topaz colored. These are gold, more tiger eye, and those tiger eyes are faceted. And then we have a beautiful mother of pearl, and then a topaz, darker topaz colored pendant. All right, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a really nice piece of Cookie Lee, and you can't get to her jewelry anymore. And I don't think this one's ever been worn because the ticket's still hanging on here, which I'll leave. All right, and this necklace, this beautiful necklace, is $4. Okay, let me get some more out of the bucket. It's going down, and then we'll go into those specialty pieces that I have. Okay. All right, now this one here is a very old necklace. It has wear. The chain, I think, has wear where it was around somebody's neck. But these two charms that are on this chain are gorgeous. Okay, and the one shows wear and the other one doesn't. All right, let me show you the two charms. This one here has, it's missing one stone right here. This has got roses or a flower of some sort. This is almost like a grape cluster here. And here's the chain. As it gets up here, you can see it's got some wear. But I think that this here, I would think that probably it's got 3 white, so you probably need another red or any color could go in there, because you've got pinks, you've got green. This is very old, and so are both of the charms. I would love to see you to get $2 out of this, because this here pendant you could use alone by itself is gorgeous. All right, where's my baggie? Here we go. All right, now I know a lot of people don't like these beads that I'm going to show you next, but the reason why I'm showing them to you is I've never seen them in this color before, and this color is gorgeous. It's the most beautifulest magenta I have ever seen. These are the silk beads, and it's hard and they're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. It's hard to see the color of these with the light. They kind of look different. I don't know why, but they're so beautiful. So if somebody likes this color, this necklace is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to sell these for $1. And I probably won't see, these are heavy too. I mean, they've got some weight to them. Gold tone beads in between. I probably won't see this color again. And there's no fraying. They're beautiful, and I think they're just over the head. So if you want a really nice color and a nice necklace with the silk beads, $1. FedEx just went by. I guess I'm not getting anything today. I got 2 little things coming for myself. I bought a couple things for me. So one will be here probably tomorrow, and the other one will be here Thursday. All right. Here I have a Hershey's Kiss. And this sucker is heavy. I mean, it's heavy. And it's on a great chain. It's got a spring ring clasp. This is one of the older ones of these. And it even has the Kisses tag still on it. Okay, this is a great gift for somebody that likes Hershey's Kisses. This would be gone if somebody had worn it. All right, $3 for the Hershey Kiss. There's times when I want a Hershey's Kiss, I like the dark chocolate ones with the raspberry in them. I think you can get them around Valentine's Day. I would do anything to get one of those. I got this though. I'm going to save this till after I get done. The Ghirardelli dark chocolate with raspberry. They're really good, so I'm going to save that till I'm done with the video. While it's loading, I'll enjoy that. All right, this is very nice. This is without the extender. This is a 17-inch chain. It's got a 3-inch extender with a bead, lobster claw clasp. Now, it's hard to see this, but this is a rectangle. There's a lot of filigree, not filigree because it doesn't open up to the back, but a lot of beautiful work here. And it has a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous dark purple cat's eye bead in the middle of this. It's really pretty. $3 for this. I'll give you a close-up of it. The lights don't show these. It seems like the pinks and the purples really, really well. But this is not that dark as it appears in the camera. Okay. All right, we have a little specialty piece coming up next. You guys might like it. You might not like it. This is a little bracelet. And let me see exactly what this says on here. I think it's Mugu. You know, like Mugu Gai Pan. Maybe it's just Moo. I don't know. Let me see what it says on the ring. Now, the ring says Mugu. Mugu. What's the top of the ring say? Mugu. All right. This is a little bracelet. It's adjustable. Okay. This is a bracelet. It's heavy. It's very, very heavy. All right. So here's your little things of how you put it on and off. You just remove this here. All right. It doesn't stretch or anything. It's hot pink. This has an I Love New York here. Then it has this beautiful colored bead here. If you can see it with all the purples and the pinks and the yellow. Then we have one that's the Big Apple. These things are heavy. We have another one of those beads, only this one is more green and yellow. Then we have a picture of the Statue of Liberty. These turn, so you can face them in any direction that you want. And then this one's mostly pink, if you can see it. Okay, this is a very unique bracelet. I don't know if you know, I could be selling this thing and it could be worth money. I don't know. It's really well made and it's really heavy. So $3, okay, for this really nice New York. Look how thick these things are. They're really beautiful. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. Now that damn piece of chocolate is sitting out here in front of me. Lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, now I have a beautiful red glass necklace of silver chain. Very pretty. Okay, it's long. There's your silver chain. And then it has these beautiful glass beads. They're large, there's medium, there's small. They're beautiful. Can you see these? Very, very pretty necklace. You know, red is a very hard color to come by along with the orange. I think they don't make a lot of beads in red because I think what they have to put into the mixture to make them this color costs a lot in bead making. And like if you go to any store and you look in the red beads, if you look for red glass beads, they're harder to find than mostly anything else. A lot of times is why you find Siam cost a lot of money. Now these have an AB finish on them, so they're very, very pretty. They're all faceted. They're gorgeous. All right. This is very long, probably 32 inches, I would imagine. How about $4 for this pretty necklace with all this glass? Very beautiful. All right, let me get a few more out. Oh, we're almost to the end of this, and then we'll go to the specialty pieces. All right, I have a cuff. This is all wire wrapped. I don't think this has ever been worn. It's really nice. All right, just pretty. It looks nice on too. And you can close it. This would fit probably anybody. You might have to open it up to put it on somebody bigger than me, but you can close it. All right. Let me show you close up. Very pretty. $2 for this. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Okay, so we have that. Put that in the bottom. Now I have another Cookie Lee. This one's beautiful. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. All right, this is a beautiful, what do you call it? Gunmetal curved chain. All right, and this is very long. All right, there's your Cookie Lee tag right here. All right, and this is the gunmetal chain, and it's got a beautiful cobalt royal blue. I think it's a ribbon that's going through it. I don't think this either was on anybody's body ever. This has got to be at least 28 inches, maybe even 30. Very, very pretty necklace. All right. And I'd like $4 for this Cookie Lee necklace. It's beautiful. You will love this. If you get this, you will be so happy with this. Look at how pretty that looks together. That dark blue with that dark gunmetal. Beautiful. And Cookie Lee is out of business, so you ain't going to be going out and buying any of her stuff anytime too soon. All right. Now, I have... Now, this is a magnetic. I know a lot of you don't like the magnetic bracelets, but this one is special. Okay? This one here is done with all these pearls. Instead of beads or plastic beads, these are all beautiful, beautiful natural pearls in here. We have purple, we have an ivory, we have a white with a really, really beautiful luster to them, and then the gold, and then it repeats itself. And at one end, there's even a freshwater pearl that holds down at the bottom. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right. Now remember, you're not forced to wear these as a bracelet. You can put them around your neck. You can wear them as a choker. You can wear them as a necklace. You can take and you can wear them where they go down your back. All right. And you can wear them as a lariat. You got to play. And it's always good to have something like this on. Like if you go out and you're thrifting or something, you've got a built-in magnet that you have around your neck or around your wrist in case you want to test something. So this one here, please, I'd like to get at least $3 for it. The pearls themselves have to be worth that. It is too pretty. I mean, it really is so, so pretty. Okay. Now I have 2 sets of bangles. I always throw the bangles in because I know some of my ladies like them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 7 gold tone bangles. One has got seed beads on it. You could take this and put it in the middle and wear them like that, or you can wear them with other ones that you've gotten from me or somebody else. All right. They're different widths. There is no aluminum ones in here. They're all in the can. All right. So a set of 7 of these, $1. And then I have another set, and I think there's 7 here also. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's 8 here, and 2 of them have the wrapped pearls going around. All right, and these are also $1. All right. Now, I got something very weird. All right. Anybody got a punker in your family? This is a choker. All right. You got your grommets here. It's got chains on it. Can you see the rainbow? This is a vinyl, but it's inside and out. It's got that heavy rainbow. Kids like these things. Okay, and it's got all these chains hanging down. If I looked halfway decent today, I don't know what the hell happened to my hair. It was all fixed up. I braided it before I went to sleep last night. So when I got up and had to rip out the braids out of my hair at 7:30 in the morning because I had an 8 o'clock doctor's appointment, I look like a wild woman. I mean, yeah, you see my hair, it was all tight and stuff, and then my bangs are getting long, so they didn't hold the curl. I was really upset. I went into the doctor's office, and he must have said, I ain't going nowhere near that woman. I was having an anxiety attack just for the fact that I had to go over there. It gets me a wreck every time I got to go because things are very bad here right now. So anyway, this is kind of cute. I don't know. I won't tell anybody if you buy it. Okay? You know, I mean, it's a nice choker in a lot of ways. How about $2? Okay? And if you know, there goes my finger again, locking up. I hate that. All right, so we have that, $2. It's interesting. Never had one of these before, though. Okay. All right, now I have a few special items. These are a little bit more money. They came out of this lot that I told you that came in from California quite a while ago. And they are beautiful. All right, now I have this. All right, now this is a combination. This, again, is all hand knotted. And this has a beautiful shell pendant. These are all shell, and they're all carved. All right, there's more up here. Then we have some shell here, and the rest of this is all laser glass, and this is all faceted tiger eye. This is a 3-layer, 1, 2, 3-layer, beautiful necklace. Okay, done on this wonderful cord, and it's in great shape. These are highly, highly, highly polished. Somebody spent some money on these because you don't usually see them. And they've got browns in them and gold in them, and they're just beautiful. And the tiger eye is so intensely bright. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's really good quality tiger eye. So anyway, I think that $10 would be fair for this necklace because it is gorgeous. I'll give you a close-up of it. 3 strands of wonderful gemstones down to the pendant. We're talking 20 inches. Let me show you this close-up. Look at this tiger eye, how beautiful it is. It's almost like it's electric. All right, and here's your pendant down at the bottom. There's the back. And let me see if I can give you a close-up of these here that are, these shell that are, they got like purples and greens in them. I don't know if you can see that. And they've got a design on them, like a sun. I don't know what exactly that all is. And they're all the same design. So we have that, and that'll be $10. Now the next 4 are going to be the same price. All right, these are very special. I don't know if this is going to fit in this bag. We'll see. Uh, wow, it did. This necklace, by the way, is very substantial. So, okay, now the ones I'm going to show you now, I'm going to take out and measure them because there's different sizes, but they're all $10. And now I make these. I think I showed you some of this when I didn't make these, but I think I showed you some of these when I did my jewelry items. And when I sell these anywhere between $35 and $60, depending on what I put in them. They are an immense amount of work. All right, the first one I have is green. All right, these are all hand knotted on a silk cord. And this one is all done in green. All right. At the bottom, it comes down to a Y, and there's a black bead here, and then there is an art bead with a red bead above and a red bead below. This one is very long. This one's going to be, I would think, probably 12, 15, 30 inches. All right. And let me give you a close-up in my hand. These are all good quality glass beads, and like I said, they are all hand knotted, all strung by hand and all knotted in between. And what's nice about these necklaces is that when you put this on, it conforms to your clothing. All right. In other words, because it's so well articulated, you know, I mean, it just lays perfectly on your clothing. So this is a green one. This is the first one. Now this next one is the same length. All right. And this is done in, it's got a purple silk cord. It's got a lobster claw. And this is the same length. This is all done in a pinkish purple. And then down at the bottom, it has a nice crystal bead. Okay, down in the Y. And this is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. It's hard for you to see the coloring on this because it just doesn't show up as great. Very, very pretty. All right, we have, I'm watching bouldering, and it's from Germany, so they're talking in German. Now this one here is done in the, I think these are black beads with a blue AB finish on them, lobster claw. These are a little shorter. These are 24, 25, 20, maybe 26 inches, not counting the pendant. Whoops. Now there's these beads here. Again, these are all hand knotted. This is on a black cord. Here's your art bead. These are very, very, very pretty. These, I'm telling you, you will have absolutely no trouble if you wanted to sell them because they're so gorgeous. All right. And the last one, I got one other one I'm going to show you too, but it needs some work. This one has a different clasp. This has this neat little clasp on it here that just goes over, and you bring this out and you unhook it here. Now this one is a red, a true red, and it's got an AB finish on it, and it's got a pure red bead down at the bottom. Okay, no AB finish. And I think this is on a black cord also. And this is the same length as the black one. So still long. Still long. All right, put it in my hand. Very, very pretty. Now the last one that I have is also very long. This one might be the longest of all. But it just needs me to put a clasp on it. And this one here is similar to the other one. Only it's more, like there was pink in the other one, put some pink beads. This is more purples. And then this one has a purplish gray bead down at the bottom. So if you're interested in this one, I'd be more than willing to take this and put a clasp on it for you. All right, it's a little bit darker than the other one, but it's very, very beautiful. So, okay, I'm done. I'm going to be able to eat that piece of candy. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Again, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Remember about doing your timestamps and your brief description, and also, comment, okay? And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching for the first time. I would appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so that you'll be informed when I upload a video. One thing I wanted to tell you, I don't know if you guys ever look for something good to watch on TV. There's on HBO, I'm sure many of you might have seen it already, there's a 4-part miniseries. It's called Allen versus Pharaoh. And they just played the last one on Sunday night. And it is put together very well. It was amazing, the story. And it goes so fast when you're watching it, and it's so poignant as far as what is going on in the world today. If you get a chance, just don't have any little kids watching it with you. If you have a chance, watch it. It's a great documentary, and you'll learn some things that you never learned before, and opens your eyes up to a lot of things. So if you get a chance, watch that. All right. Anyway, I'm done. I'm going to go. I'm going to have my chocolate. I want everybody to stay safe, happy, and healthy. And I will be back soon. And hopefully by the end of this week, all your buckets will be totally loaded. I'm hoping by the end of tomorrow, to be honest with you. I mean, I have everything behind me. I just, got to finish loading. So just take care of yourselves. Stay warm if you're like where I am, where it's cold and windy. And put your air conditioning on if you're in California and it's hot and humid. Okay? All right, everybody. I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.